Welcome back. We're on episode 13. We just, I'm gonna assume we just entered Ayane's route because new stuff were happening. And yeah, days pass in a flurry of activity afterward. I'm not given even a moment to myself. It's the first break I've had ever since seeing Ayane in the data room. For once, I don't have anything to do during the day. I lie down in the yard behind the base.
情報室にハックするのなら、本当は今がチャンスなんだけどな。
I have to continue looking for clues for my revenge. But as I think about that, I can't help but be really curious about Ayane's strange behavior. She's obsessed with fighting, and what was up to something in the data room. There's no doubt that she's hiding something major, and I don't have the faintest idea what it could be. But if she's risking hacking into a level 3 data, then it must be important to her. Maybe as important as my search for Yuya's killer.
やっぱり気になるよな。
She's got some secret purpose that she's not telling anybody. This isn't something I can ignore. What's going on behind her poker face? Is she like me, holding back a wave of emotion? That just makes me more curious. I know that it's not my place to butt in, but I can't stop thinking about it.
ま、気にしたところで仕方がないんだけどな。
I roll my eyes at myself and settle down to rest. Someone steps on the leaves nearby, waking me from my cat nap.
ごめんなさい。起こしちゃいました。
Minori's smiling at me, framed by the sun.
いや、気にしないで。することがないから昼寝で時間を潰していただけだから。
I set up with a yawn. Her smile only gets bigger.
姿が見えないからてっきり出かけたのかと思っていましたよ。
そういう実りはどこにも出かけないのかい？こんないい天気なのにさ。
そうですよね。だけど一人で出かけるのも億劫で。
他の連中はどうしたんだ？まさか全員揃って宿舎でくすぶっているんじゃないだろうな。
カイラさんやヨウスケさんは出かけちゃったみたいです。残ってるのは彩音さんだけですね。
彩音が？
ええ、何か作戦室の中に入っていくのを見ましたけど。
作戦室だって。どうして？こんな休日の昼間から作戦室なんかで何をしてるんだ？
さあ、私に聞かれたってわからないですよ。
She shrugs. The operation room is like the door to the battlefield for pilots. That's not usually any reason to be there unless we're working.
そりゃそうだよな。みのりに聞いたってわかるわけがないよな。
Ouch. Still, listening to her voice does help settle my thoughts. I want to go see what Ayane is doing in Ops. My mind's made up. I get up from the grass.
あ、トールさんどちらへ？
Really?
ああ、ちょっと用を思い出して。
I mean, it's not Minori's route, but that just feels mean.
そうですか。
She seemed like she wanted to say something else, but I leave her behind. Dude, ouch. Pain. Berserker. Yep. We're officially in the Minori's route now. Right? Yeah. Let's stop in front of the door. If Minori was right, Ayane should be inside.
さて、どんな顔して入っていけばいいのや。
I know she's hiding something, but I can't just ask her about it to her face. I think I should pretend like I stumbled on her by accident. Not that I came here looking to catch her in the act. But I can't think of any good excuse.
そう。納得できる理由があるならこっちが教えてほしいもんだぜ。
I guess we're both going to be just acting surprisingly then. I take a deep breath and boldly open the door. Ayane is standing in front of the console, just like Minori said.
何をしに来たの？
何ってその
She stares me down with a blank look. I get flustered. I was going to accuse her, so being confronted like that has put me at a loss. Jeez, man. Having trouble reading. She silently waits for my answer. Same as always, I can't read her at all. Finally, though, I come up with an excuse.
いや、コンソールの調整をしておこうと思って。
そう。
She answers indifferently, and then turns her back on me. Now I feel like the wind's been knocked out of me. We do upkeep on our consoles every day. As part of our regular work, nobody would be stupid enough to work on that during their time off.
あやねこそこんな休日に何をしてるんだよ。
コンソールの調整よ。
Funny. So much for conversation. All I can do is stare at her back. I need a thumbnail, okay? So, if there's no other CG, then please forgive me. She really is slim, although her butt seems pretty round and soft. Okay, nice, very nice. What the hell am I doing? I shouldn't be sitting here staring at her ass. I just have more questions about her now. If she's not going to tell me, then I'll have to find out myself. I've already jumped into the frying pan by coming in here. Might as well take it a step further.
あやね、一つ聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
何？
お前、情報室でいつも何をしてるんだ？
She finally turns to me. It looks like she's annoyed.
何のことだかわからないわ。
わからないって。俺知ってるんだからな。あやねがこそこそと夜中に情報室に出入りしてるのを。それも一回じゃないし、普通じゃないよそんなの。
それはお互い様でしょ。
She answers with a sigh and aggressively meets my eyes.
それを知ってるあなたこそいつも何をしてるのかしら。
Revenge.
俺はただ単に。
She turns away again without waiting for an answer.
いいわ、言わなくても。
いいわって
私には関係ないから。
Back to the usual brush off. Fine. I still got one more trick up my sleeve.
しかしさ、
Excuse me.
なんでテロ組織なんかを調べてるのか気になるよ。しかもレベル3に仕掛ける危険を冒してまでさ。
She lets out a small, startled gasp and snaps back to me. For the first time, she looks surprised.
あなた、なんでそれを？
蛇の道は蛇って言ってね。ハックは俺の専門分野だからな。
それで？
She's already pulled herself together and is back to her poker face. This is starting to piss me off.
それでって。
どうするの？密告する？それとも脅す？
いや、まさかそんなつもりは。
だったらそんなことを口にしないで。私はあなたのやってることなんか知りたくないし、私も構われたくないから。
She cuts off any further conversation off with a scoff and icy turns her back on me. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now.
何も教えてくれないから余計気になるんだよな。
エリア 2B にて緊急事態発生。緊急出動要請が発令されました。
Whoops, didn't mean to skip. The alarm sounds through the base, calling us to the battle.
敵襲よ。
分かってるよ。聞こえてるよ。
I answer in annoyance, but then I realize something that makes me shudder. Why was Ayane in the operation room the exact second this happened? Is she the one leaking information? I've never seen her here except when reporting for duty. It can't be a coincidence that she's here on a day off. when the alarm goes off, something's fishy. Did she know they were going to attack? That's a chilling thought. But now that I think about it, she doesn't seem surprised by the alarm. She ignores me, plugs her narrow jack, and lies back in her console.
バカ偶然に決まってるよな
I shake my head. Yeah, it was just chance. What other explanation could there be? I think I'm getting a little too paranoid about her.
早いなお前ら
Yagisawa enters the room and is uncharacteristically surprised to see us.
失礼します。あれ、トールさん？
Minori is hot in his heels. What? Running in and out of breath. She looks at me and Ayane in complete shock.
いやちょっとコンソールの調整をしていてね
調整ですか？こんな休日に？
Ouch, that was a terrible lie.
話は後にしろ緊急出動要請だ
緊急出動要請って一体何があったのですか？
テロリストまたフェタオの連中だ
He nods toward the screen. It's showing a 3D topographical map.
実世界の補給基地が襲撃された実世界とネットからの両面作戦だ連中の実世界の部隊が基地を吸収基地内のコンソールを占拠してそこから直接ネットに侵入してきている
随分大胆な作戦ですね
まったくだここと兵站基地には直通の回線が存在する連中を早く追い出さないと次はこちらにハックを仕掛けてくる可能性が
She gasps. I turn around. She's staring at her console with her hand over her mouth. Her face is white as a ghost.
どうしたんだ
I look at the screen she's staring at. It's showing a feed from inside the base.
こりゃひどい
It's a room full of consoles. Dozens of people are plugged into narrow jacks. They all look like they're sleeping, but the monitor is heartlessly reporting that every single one of them is flatlined.
致死性のウイルスで接続状態だった隊員は事務員に至るまで皆殺しだ久々にこんなひどい手口を見たな
Why am I rereading this? He scoffs, showing some rare disgust. Minori continues staring, fixated on the screen, trembling and shivering. The indiscriminate slaughter has gotten her pretty shook up.
みのり大丈夫か
She still looks like she's about to throw up, but she sits down at her console.
キルステンと柏木は今こちらに向かっている相馬は指導と一緒に先行してダイブそのまま合流するまで現状で待機
了解あやね今日はあんまり勝手に
She already dived, bro. I tried to chastise her, but she turns and the words stick in my throat. She's biting her lips, clearly wrestling with her emotions.
あなた、早くして。
ああ
Her voice is panicked too. I quickly prepare to dive.
準備はいいですか、トールさん。
ああ始めてくれ
My senses fade. Really? Did I forget to actually develop a new weapon?
左上げでもらった
I guess I did. I'm a freaking idiot.
いけ左上げ
Yeah. In that case, let's get Ultimate Knuckle.
いけ左上げでもらった左上げ
Can I
で
replace
も
it
らっ
with Drill?
たもらった
Man, that's so annoying.
いけ
What did I even unlock? Wasn't it like a missile guidance?
左上げで左上げでもらった
I like this.
左上げで左上げ
But
で
I
もらっ
can see why it kind of sucks.
たもらった
I feel like I do need
Yeah,
boosted uppercut. Here, we could probably replace this with the new thing. See how well it works. Huh. Interesting. Let's do search missile. save my game. Dive. And a moment later, Ayane and I appear in the supply base's structure.
すでに構造体各地で多小隊とテロリストが交戦中。ジャミングが激しく、敵の詳細な位置情報は測定困難。だったらこちらで敵を探すしかないわね。
Myself, hello.
あの綾音さん、単独行動は見つけた。追撃します。
Follow her.
言ってるそばから。
マニアックめ追いかける。クソ邪魔するな。食らいやがれ。食らいやがれ。
Man, that costs so much.
いけ。もらった。いけ。食らいやがれ。
Wait, does that reset my combo? I can't tell.
そこだ。
It looks like it does. It has the potential for a combo reset. I found the replacement for my mines at last.
そこだ。
If I wasn't stupid enough.
いけ。そこだ。
Hello, where did my cannons go?
これで終わりだ。いけ。
Where's the other guy? I've already lost so much health. What? Huh? No way. He's not glitched, is he?
そこだ。
Okay.
そこだ。
He's just hiding. So much maxed. I'm gonna assume it's their heat thing is maxed. Yeah. Still no level 3 weapon.
綾音の位置情報は。
見失いました。もう少しすれば陽介さんとカイラさんも来るはずなので、それから捜索を。
いや待っていられないな。あんなやつでも同じ隊の仲間だからな。
I take my best guess and give chase in the direction I think she's gone.
Toru-san, 敵が2機接近中。
Oh,
そこだ。
shit.
もらった。
Ooh! I actually hit him. Okay.
そこだ。
This is a new enemy, right? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Yeah, get off me!
食らいやがれ。ステップウルフをなめんじゃね
Here, have another.
え。いけ。
Alright, he's throwing missiles.
い
Ah,
け。
it's this guy. Nice. This the other one. Ow, I
食
took
らい
it.
やがれ。みのり、綾音の方角は。
南です。そのまま南に進んでください。
Oh, I'm getting bad flashbacks about this whole segment. Oh my god. What?
食らいやが
Oh,
れ。
Ayane!
いけ。
そこ。
That's new. No, get off me.
そこだ。いけ。
そこ。
もらった。
そこ。
そこだ。
Ow. I thought we already took
そ
care
こ
of
だ。
you. Here, have the bigger one.
ステッペンウルフをなめんじゃね
Nice.
え。もらった。
その方
Ah! I ran into him.
その方その方
Wrong move, wrong move.
もらった。左上がれ。
無駄よ
左上がれ。
無駄よ捉えた
もらった。そこだ。ステッペンウルフをなめんじゃね
Nice. I wonder if search missile can hit airborne enemies.
え。あやね、一人で突っ走るなって言ってるだろ。
Ignored.
待てってば。お前一体何を考えてるんだ。
Okay. It looked like there was gonna be a cutscene because Toru just walked like a step forward.
いけ。もらった。
捉えた
ステッペンウルフをなめんじゃねえ。左上がれ。
その方
もらった。もらった。
Jeez, I want to try using my drill.
そこだ。
I accidentally comboed out of my drill.
もらった。
Oh, thanks for the
そ
save.
こだ。これで終わりだ。
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
そこだ。左上がれ。
追ってこないで
あのな、それが同僚に言う言葉か。
待ってあやねさん内部からは複数のシュミクラム反応
待てってば。このマニアックめ。行け。そこだ。
I think I remember this fucking room that took me like half an hour to beat. God, it was hell. I even accidentally hit the retry the whole first few segments or battles or whatever you want to call them. Man, that was terrible.
左上がれ。
They're not spawning as many though. So.
左上がれ。
And plus, I've gotten better, so there's that too.
行け。
Wait, I wanted to use my force crash. Please get off me.
これで終わり
It's
だ。
the big boy. Nice.
そこだ。左上がれ。そこだ。行け。
That knocked me up. Come on, dude.
もらった。
I don't want to waste a force crash on this. Nice.
邪魔するな。
急いでくださいあやねさんの心拍
Oh,
数増
come
大
on. It
おそら
can't
く苦戦中
please.
と思われます
もらった。これで終わりだ。
Ah, please target the other one.
左上がれ。
Oh no. Okay. Can I cancel,
もらっ
please?
た。そこだ。そこだ。
What happened to my health?
もらった。ステッペンウルフを
Shit.
なめんじゃねえ。
Okay, never mind. That worked out perfectly fine. So I can now test it out. Looks like it does hit airborne. I can now get rid of this boosted uppercut. Actually, I think I already got rid of it for my drill.
もらったこれで終わりだもらったいけもらった
Oh, okay.
あやねさんのシミクラム破損率 100%。 電子体モードに強制除走、強制離脱は
Oh no.
くそ間に合わなかった生け捕りにされたか
変です。敵も電子体モードに移行しました。
Go, Toru, please stop
今
standing.
戦場だか一体何が起きているんだ
Ayane is curled up in pain on the floor while a man leers down over her.
いやー間に合ったみたいだな。ちょうど今からショータイムだ。
なんだとどういう意味だ
この女はシュビクラム破壊時の神経ショックで半分麻痺状態。しかも離脱不能。さらに言えば俺様の捕虜。となりゃどう料理しようと俺様の自由だろうが。
さま
I point my gun at him, but he ignores me and grins more sadistically.
撃ってみよう。撃てばこの女も巻き添えだぜ。
Funny, because I won't.
今日ものめ
All I can do is watch helplessly. He brutally punches Ayane. Bro, he's got nothing but his bare fucking hands. Just walk up to him with your simulacrum and punch him in the face. With the enhanced sight of a simulacrum, I could clearly see the tears running down her face, even from this far.
いい子だいい子だ。泣き叫びたいのを我慢してるんだろ。
トール、撃って、お願い。
I'd never heard so much desperate emotion in her voice before. It's heart trending.
バカ野郎そんなことできるか
Then just run up and punch him, dude.
トールさん、なんとかならないんですか？
I don't understand. Why is running not an option?
なんとかって俺にどうしろって言うんだよ
Or walk up and just punch him in the face.
お前ら最高のギャラリーだぜ。
Jesus, dude.
最高のショーを見せてやれ。
この野郎
I can't take it anymore. He's gonna kill Ayane if I don't do something. I rush toward him, holding back. Finally, dude. Hey, finally! He jumps to the side unbelievably fast, dodging me by inches, and rolls across the floor to safety.
あぶねえ。このイカレ野郎何しやがる。
貴様正々堂々と勝負しろこのチキン野郎め
Yes!
最初からそうしてればよかったんだよ。おい野郎ども。
Oh, come on.
いいかおめえら。俺が満足するまでは持たせるんだぞ。ドンパチビだから獲物を炒めるほど楽しいものはねえんだからよ。
I'm gonna save here, just in case that's a timed segment, because fuck those. I just hit X or Z, actually. Get off me.
いけ
Really?
やりやがれこれで終わりだいけ下りやがれ
Why'd I run into them?
そこだ
Actually, this works out perfect.
そこだ
Use it!
ウルフをなめんじゃねえいけいけそこだこれで終わりだ
Come on, we can do this. First try. Get off me! So long as they don't spawn anymore. I just jinxed myself, did I? Please stop! Toru! Move! Ah! Get off me! Oh, please get off. Yeah, stop! I'm taking off drill. Drill sucks. Drill sucks. I'm taking it off. Drill really sucks. Use it, please. Thank you. All right, one more. Ah, shit. Oh, it's already. God damn it! Shit, that didn't fit. That fucking boing noises I'm hearing. Boing.
弱えやつら俺が満足するまで持たせろっつうの
That's right, piece of shit. Come out here. He spits, stands up, and shouts toward the ceiling.
仕方がねえから勝負してやれおい俺のシビクラムを転送しろ聞こえねえのかリアン
Give? Can't she just transform? A bunch of Simulacrum begin to log in and emerge from the floor in response. Are you serious? I brace for a very desperate fight.
バカ野郎誰が援軍を送るなんて言ったよ俺のシビクラムはどうしたんだよ
うるさいゲンハ何をまたバカなことしてるんだ
The man argues with some woman, apparently his support. Someone else also cuts in.
ゲンハ帰還命令が聞こえなかったのか軍の主力が来る前に撤収する作戦だったのを忘れたのか
Excuse me, can you please fuck off and give me a Ayane, please?
すまねえなクーモン俺は壊してる時と殺してる時は人の話なんか聞けねえんだよ
They're completely ignoring me. Apparently the man is Genha. His operator is some woman named Lang. And the last one is the notorious Kuwan. If fate has placed me here, surrounded by them, then I can at least leave my mark in history before I die. I steel myself and raise my gun.
若者よ我々は無益な殺生は好まないどうか銃を下ろしてくれないか
Okay, but give me Ayane. Right now. He turns to me like he's read my mind.
なんだと今さら綺麗事をこの殺人鬼の親玉め
人のことが言えるのかよお前たちだってこの前いきなりウイルスをばらまきやがったくせにあれで何人死んだと思ってるんだ
Don't care. Give me Ayane right now before I fucking murder your leader.
やめるんだリアン
He scolds her, and she goes quiet.
交戦して君が命を失うのは勝手だだがその時はこの同僚の女性も巻き添えになるのだぞ
A better statement would be, give me Ayane or I will fucking murder you. He gestures toward Ayane. You're gonna give her to me this time? If she's caught in the middle of a fight now, she'll die. Oh, wait a minute. That happens in the other encounter, not on this encounter. Alright, she's gonna be fine. Whatever, we can fuck off. She's caught in the middle of a fight now. She'll die. There's no doubt in my mind.
無益な戦いをするぐらいなら卑怯さを選ぶ二度も釣り逃がすとは 今度会った時は必ず骨までしゃぶってやるからな。
I'm pretty sure I killed you last. Oh no, you fucking stopping me from killing you last round. They disappear, or suddenly disappear. Apparently they all logged out at once.
トールさん大丈夫ですか？
ああ、テロリストの連中は
一斉に離脱をかけた模様。離脱妨害は解除されています。
相馬、ご苦労だったな。戻ってこい。
いや
A dark air hangs over the room.
すまなかったな、トール。俺たちもトールのところまで駆けつけようとしたんだけど、間
I
に合わなくて。
wonder why.
いや仕方がないさ。
We're all nervously watching Ayane's console. There's a medical team around her working feverishly.
話して大丈夫だから。
She's not letting them work, but she keeps struggling, causing more trouble. Seeing her like this pains me. Just like with Yuya, I'm completely helpless. It hurts so much I could cry.
そう仕方がないよ。ドールが気にすることじゃないよ。悪いけど一人で突っ込んでいった綾音がバカなんだよ。
分かっているけど、そんなに簡単に割り切れるもんじゃないよ。
どいて平気だから構わないで。
She tries to stand up on her own, despite the medics trying to stop her.
無茶です。せめて2、3日は休養して様子を見ないと。もし神経系統に異常でもあったら。
その時はどのみち引退でしょ。
She takes one unsteady step and and her eyes meet mine. I don't know what I'm seeing in her eyes. Anger, clearly, but sadness too. I still have no idea what's going on in her head.
綾音さん無茶です。お願いですから。どいて。
She staggers past me. The faint scent of her sweet sweat, my bad, catches in my nose.
一緒に撃ち殺してくれればよかったのに。
Who? What? She mutters as she goes past. What? She mutters as she goes past, but only makes it another step before her knees give out from under her. What? You should have killed us when you had the chance. Oh, okay, I see. I see what she's referring to. The time when Genhouse was being a cunt.
おっと。
I quickly support her as she falls and leans on me. Her arms are so slender and frail.
本当だよ。撃ち殺してやればよかったぜ。無理するなよ。シュミクラム隊が破壊されたんだ。まだ体中が言うこと聞かないんだろ。
話して。
Can we get a CG, please? Or am I gonna have to resort to a clickbaity thumbnail? She pushes me away, but she's still trembling and barely able to stand straight. That's not surprising. Even if it was cyberspace, her body was torn in pieces. But she's rejecting all the help and trying to leave on her own. Why does watching her struggle make my chest ache?
指導、命令だ。医務室に行け。
Yakisawa stops and steps in. It's clear that he's not going to take no for an answer.
その後、長官殿の部屋に出頭。分かったな。
いや。
She collapses onto the floor and is immediately surrounded by medics.
相馬、お前も自室で休養。それから指導と出頭だ。
いや。
I leave the operation room.
シド、またお前か。
We're greeted with an exceptionally scorn by Gondo and the next morning.
全軍でもトップ10に入るエースパイロット。しかも見た目麗しい女性兵士。
これでわしの部下じゃなければ最高なんだがな。お前の多少の問題行動には目をつむるように上から言われとる。しかし物事には限度がある。今度問題行動を起こしたら
I'm starting to get the bigger picture of how she's gotten away with acting like she does. An ace pilot is invaluable, and her personality issues doesn't show up in the reports or PR. I bet that recruiting loves her.
申し訳ありませんでした、長官殿。
He glares at her for a few moments before turning to me.
相馬、お前英雄にでもなりたいのか？
Nope.
いえ。
それでいい。情報課には英雄なぞいらん。ただ命令されたように動く駒があればいいんだ。命令違反した仲間を追う必要などない。
At least it's honest.
了解しました、長官殿。
八木沢、お前は部下にどんな教育をしとるのだ？
ああ、それなりに努力はしておりますが。
次に捕まえてくるのは銀行法制のやつにしろ。ったく、うちは囚人部隊じゃないんだぞ。
心がけます、長官殿。
指導を残して概算。
Now I think about it, is there like a good reason why Yagisawa recruited Toru? I think I've forgotten. Yagisawa and I salute and leave. I feel like there's a specific reason.
まあ気にするな。長官殿は言うほど俺たちのことを怒っちゃいない。というより関心が本当にないのだろうな。何せもう何十年もダイブなど経験しておらんお偉方だ。
I refrain from asking why we have someone like that as our commander. I'm sure I wouldn't get the truth anyway.
ところで相馬、長官殿にはああ言っていたが、本当のところはどうなんだ？英雄願望は強い方なのか？
I'm confused for a moment. I still can't read him at all.
俺は別に。
あるならここで指導を待っていない方がいい。ないならなくても待っていない方がいいか。
はあ。
He walks off.
待っているの。
Tell someone that they're going to wait. So I guess I'm sticking here for a bit until she comes out. There's not much traffic around his room. I can't hear anything outside either. There's a silent hum of activity somewhere far away. All of a sudden, there's a noise from his room. No way. Is he resorting to corporal punishment? There's another noise. What the hell's going on in there? Does it have something to do with Yagisawa telling me not to make her wait?
綾音の身に一体何が？
Oh, go in there, Toru, please. Please. I quickly check to make sure no one's coming and sneak a look inside. The table by the... Oh my god, I am not using this as a thumbnail. Please. Oh, Toru, go in there and punch the fucking Gondo in the fucking face with your simulacrum, even though you can't have simulacrums in reality. Do it anyway. It worked last time. The table by the couch. And the plant has been knocked onto the floor. Ayane is in the middle of the floor. Gondo's got his arms around her from behind. Are you fucking serious?
そんなに嫌そうな顔をするな。わしがもみ消してやらねば、お前なんざとっくに映像入りなんだぞ。
Oh my god.
わかっておるな。
はい。
Alright, Toru, let's be a hero.
ことか。
Do it. I muttered to myself. Apparently she's been getting off with her bad behavior without official punishment for reasons besides just being a hero. Fuck yeah, dude. This game would suck if it'd be like, nah, this puts you in the bad ending.
スケベじじいめ。
I scoffed. It'll be fine with it if it'll be fine with, excuse me, I'm having trouble reading. I'll be fine with it if it was her choice, but he's using his position and authority to force himself on her. Maybe it's just my rebellious hacker spirit. Now that I think about it, I risk my life to save her from Genha too. She has the duty to take care of herself in return. Maybe it's egotistical, but I'm not backing down now. I push open the door.
長官殿。
なんだノックぐらいせんか
He quickly fixes his uniform worse while staring at me in surprise.
長官殿。これは一体。
お前には関係のないことだ。俺はプライベートなその合意の上での関係だ。な、指導。
She stares at the floor, neither confirming nor denying. An uncomfortable silence takes over the room.
合意にしては随分と強引だったようですな。
I know I'm getting myself into trouble, but I can't stop. Rage fills his face just as I expected.
なんだ覗いておったのかこのデバカめめ。そうだ悪いがわしがかばってやらねば指導は特にエースを入りだ。
Nothing quite as fun as a spiteful man, old man throwing a tantrum for getting caught, especially when it's your superior and you can't do anything about it. No matter what I say, he's not going to admit his fault.
あやね、それでいいのか。
何度も言わせないで。私のことは構わないで。
そうかよ。
Well, you shouldn't worry about me in this case. Alright, Toru, punch him in the face. Well, I feel like an idiot then. What? Oh, come on. Anger and frustration fills me head. And I sneer at Ayane.
邪魔して悪かったな。こんなことならあのゲンハってやつの時助けるんじゃなかったぜ。
Ah, okay. She looks up at me, startled.
聞いただろう相馬。ヒーローになり損ねたな。
He grins and tries to grab her again, not noticing the change in her eyes.
嫌です。
He slaps his hands away and turns to face him defiantly.
あやね。
貴様ら。
Rage fills his face again.
失礼します。
All three of us look towards the door. Yagisawa's standing there, casually scratching his head.
八木沢、何か用が。
Yes.
ああ。指導の処置をどうするかを伺いに来たのですが、偶然扉が開いておりましたので。
Is he here to save us, or did he really just happen to stop by? He remains a mystery to us. Gondo stares at him in rage. I prepare myself for the storm.
指導は今晩エースを入りだ。この男も一緒だ。
But he surprises me and just barks an order.
さっさと連れて行け。目障りだ。
了解。さあ行くぞお前ら。
We leave the room. Once we're away from Gondo's office, Yagisawa stops and sighs while shaking his head at us.
お前もっと軽やかに生きられんのか。
は
まあ一晩だけだから我慢しろ。まあ通過儀礼だと思うことだ。
Thanks, Yagisawa.
あ。はい。
He leaves us locked up in the stockades, tucked away in the forgotten corner of the base. I wonder if I should stop here. I hate having multiple save files. It just makes me want to overwrite everything into one. I want to go to an empty page. There we go. Guess I'll just read a little bit more. Whoops, I wonder what time is it. It's impossible to tell how long I've been sitting here, staring at the concrete wall. In this dark, quiet room, you lose all sense of time. Ah, finally! CG. Yep, I'm definitely gonna read some more. No clickbait today. There we go. Ayane sitting in the cell next to me. Seems like there's nobody here but us. She's not talking either, just stared at the wall with hollowed eyes. I'm sure we've been in here for a long time now, but we haven't spoken a single word.
なんかあんまり静かだと耳鳴りがして仕方がないよな。
I can't take it anymore, and casually break the silence. I wasn't even that loud, but my voice echoes in here. She doesn't respond, and I sigh helplessly. It also echoes more than expected.
ま、返事してくれるとは思ってなかったけどな。
More silent. I'm sure my ears will start ringing with it again soon enough.
一つ聞いていいかしら。
Surprisingly, she breaks it this time. I look up, but she has the same poker face as always.
なんだよ。
なんで私につきまとうの？
なんでって別につきまとってるわけじゃないさ。
Her voice is flat and nearly empty of emotion. I feel like I'm being accused and don't know how to respond.
じゃあどうして助けてくれたの？
助けちゃ悪いのかよ。どうしてあやねこそそんなに助けられるのを嫌がるんだよ。
嫌じゃないわ。でも
A trace of uncertainty enters her voice and she shells off. After a moment, she finally whispers back.
ごめんなさい。責めているわけじゃないの。ただ私口の利き方知らないから。
She sounds miserable, almost apologetic even. I'd never seen her like this before. I think I can give this another try.
気になるんだよ。あやねの行動が。
私の行動が？
ああ。最初は単なるマニアックかと思っていた。だけど、この前の戦いを見て思ったんだ。なんか、自分をわざと追い詰めて苦しんでいるみたいで。
So in this route, Toru's just too occupied to be in revenge mode, huh?
私にはしなきゃいけないことがあるの。
She's quiet again, speaking half to herself, but she continues as she looks far off into the distance.
だから辛いことがあればあるほどそのことを忘れずにいられる。目的を達成するまで私は憎しみを忘れちゃいけないの。
Unlike her quiet tone, rage flares in her eyes. It makes me think about Yuya and how I've changed since joining the army.
そこまでしてやらなきゃいけないことって何なの？ もしかして復讐とか。
It's just a guess, but she looks up and stares right at me. Bingo.
そうか、復讐か。まあそんなところじゃないかとは思っていたんだけどな。
どうしてそれを。
勘だよ。単になんか行動が俺に似ているような気がしていたから。
似ている。
まあなんとなくね。だから綾音が心を閉ざしたくなる気分もわかる気がする。
I think back to how I felt when I first joined. If I haven't gotten along with the others, I would have withdrawn into myself.
私は別に。
She trails off again. I expected her to deny it, but I'm not sure where to go from here if she just admits it.
あなたも復讐する相手がいるの。
ああ、そうだ。
Silence comes again, but this time there's tension in the air. I want to ask her who she's hunting, but can't, and I'm not ready to tell her about Yuya's killer either.
これ以上はお互い話さないでおきましょう。
She reads my mind.
そうだな。
とりあえずありがとう。助けてくれたことは感謝しているわ。
That's the first time I heard her actually sincerely thank anybody. For at least a moment, this cell doesn't feel so bad.
とにかく今はもう寝ましょう。明日もきっと朝から大変だから。
ああ。
She puts her blanket over her, turns her back to me, and lies down. I lie down on the hard concrete floor too. So the reasons she's acting suspiciously is because she's searching for someone, but who? Thinking about it here isn't going to get me anywhere, but I do know that something's changed inside me. I'm just not sure what it is yet.